Holy jeez. Here's where I came from. That's Fur Point. Now I'm looking north. This is the Grass Pass Valley where I'm gonna walk down. Oh. Hey everyone. Well, you can see in my shiny face that I've already put on some sunscreen. I am in Highwood Valley again, and man, the last time I was out here I did Gunnery Mountain. There was a lot of snow. And it's been about 8-9 days, probably about 5 or 6 of those have been like plus 15. What a difference. It is amazing. It really is. I feel like a foot of snow has disappeared. Yeah. All right, today I'm gonna head up into those hills again. This is the trailhead for Gunnery Mountain is kind of the safe place. It's a kilometer away from all the PRAs. That's one of the few ones that are in here. So, means I'm gonna walk like 4 kilometers along the road just to get to the trailhead I want to get to. And then when I'm done, probably another 2 kilometers. Oh well. Pay the price, man. Just pay the price. I'll use day pack. I get my snowshoes in there. And one thing I've started doing now is an extra liter of water. It's so warm, I find I run out of water, that I'm dehydrated driving back to town. So I definitely feel the extra weight though. This thing is probably at least 10 pounds now, maybe 15. Road walks. They're hard on the feet. You know, asphalt is actually hard on the feet, hard on the knees because it's so hard. But I mean, they're always at the bottom of a valley. Trees are all cleared out, and in this case, it's alongside the Highwood River. So, hey, you know, I've been out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of trees, and it's not been as nice a walk. I won't complain. Oh, I'm gonna need an awful lot of patience today. I got all kinds of walking to do on the roads. Yeah. The things I'll do to try and bang off some trails. Okay. This is supposed to be an old road, and sure looks like it so far. Oh, I'm gonna stop and get a drink. One thing that's good about having all that extra water on my back is that I'm encouraged to drink a lot more because it's much easier to store it in my belly than on my back. One thing about this time of year is you really don't know what to expect. Look how easy this is, right? Yeah, over here, like a foot of snow. So I don't know what I'm gonna find around every corner. I mean, you have no idea what's gonna hold snow and what's not going to. Especially because, as always, this is my first time up this trail. Well, this is quite nice. You got the babbling kind of sound of the creek down there. It's kind of open. And after 4 kilometers of road walk, yeah, then you appreciate being in the woods. That's for sure. Here's how far I've come up so far. And we're on a nice little hillside to sit on. I can take a nice break. Gotta start taking more breaks. I finish these hikes. and I'm half dead, and I have 3 hours of daylight left. I mean, more breaks, right? This is quite the scene of carnage here. Got this big tree, and you can see it came all the way down here. That's one piece, and then the other one went way over there. Boy, that must have been a lot of wind. This is kind of cool. You'll only see this next couple of months. I'm gonna walk across the ice carefully, no problem. Woo! I almost broke through there. Best way to make sure you break through something is say no problem, as if it's all done. Well, I get into the forest. Got a lot of ice. I don't mind climbing through the ice. I've been doing that without micro spikes on, but as soon as I came to this, and when you're going downhill on ice, and here's where you can slip and break your coccyx, right? So there we go. That was really not an issue. This is so nice. I have been navigating on the snow non-stop for a while, so it is, even if the trail is covered in water, it is so nice to have a trail again. Look at that. Oh, and there's something bouncing away down there. Just one though. Usually you'll see like 3 or 4 at once. Well, you just don't know. Now I got like 1 foot of snow to deal with. Sometimes I break through, sometimes I don't. Whoop. I know it breaks out up there, but breaks out to what? In a wide open area, it could be a foot of snow, or it could be really exposed to the sun and be just wonderful. Who knows? Valley's starting to narrow up a little bit. Get some shots of Fur Creek. Deep snow. Not that deep, just snow every so often, making it slow going. Alright. Gonna need some deep stuff there. Ugh. Whew. This is the deepest I've seen so far. Alright, one step at a time. You know, putting on the snowshoes is a pain in the butt. So, you don't want to, but we're hoping this kind of thing doesn't last. Otherwise, I'll wish I had. All right. I had gotten off trail a little bit just to get higher, get off the snow, come back in the meadow, and here it is. Oh. Oh, wow. Not bad at all. Oh my God. Really nice in here. I would not want to stick my head in that thing. Get covered in bat droppings or something. Pretty cool cave though. Oh, beautiful. Nothing like a basin. Just love them. Oh. So I want to find my way up on one of these. Look over here, there's some pretty, I think those are pretty obvious snowshoe tracks, so that's one way. I'm gonna keep following this. The book does mention that at a certain point you will go by the an old campsite of the 1983 Cub Scout Jamboree, but might be very difficult to figure out what it is. They are sort of champions of leave no trace, right? Sure enough, I went right past it. I don't know if I'm on the trail or not. I've been following what's kind of a cow trail, but it talks about a huge boulder on the left of the creek, and that is 100% it. And that comes after the Cub Scout campsite, so yeah, might be another trail down there. I should go look. You know what? I'm gonna go explore around a little bit and see if I can spot something back in there, but knowing the Cubs, they left absolutely nothing for me to find. Well, Daffrins. The Daffrins are the ones who made the Kananaskis Trail guides. How did you know where the Cub Scout sites were? I mean, I'm in a meadow now. This could be it. It could be anything around here. It's not like there's a plaque or something. I mean, who told you? Anyway, I'm not going to tramp through that much snow just to see if I can find something that's probably pretty unfindable. It's 1983, so that's 37 years ago. It's pretty hard to find something from that long ago unless they really left something behind. Well, here's the forks, I think. You can kind of see there's a choice to be made, right? You're either going to go up there or you're going to go up here. The way I want to go is up here. It's supposed to be like grass and stuff, but of course I don't know what that means. It could be grass with a foot of snow and then be extremely difficult to climb, even the snowshoes. So I'll proceed up here and see what it looks like. I was just standing down here. I climbed up a little ways and I don't like what I'm seeing up here. I don't know how deep the snow is. That's kind of the big thing. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what to do. Okay, thought about this again. I think this is the way. Well, in order to get a view of what I was doing, I kind of went up the wrong fork. So now I had to climb over the hump, get back here. So that was the thing. And now here's the work. I'm going up this hump. That's the plan. Ooh, that's gonna be a challenge. You just don't know what to do. This snow is like thigh deep, but it only goes for 20 meters. Then I'm back on the grass. So, yeah. That was hard. I had to army crawl it and stuff. Next patch of snow, I don't care how short it is. They're going on. Oh. Beautiful thing about climbing, working hard is, well, whenever you stop for a break, you got this. Some kind of wicked view. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, I got my work cut out for me. It is deep. I'm going up this way, but now I look over here and realize that this is what I was pointing at from the forks from the ground. So that looks steep, but at least I'd be able to go up just with my brute strength instead of my snowshoes. Well, when I was down there, I made some kind of wrong turn. That's why I was going up all that snow. So I took a chance. When I saw this, I came over, and this gully was okay to cross. And here we go. That snow was just murder. I don't think I could have done that. It was eating boatloads of strength, energy. Yeah. Whew. Oh, so close. I did it. Holy Cross Mountain, Montgomery Mountain. Oh, holy. Not digging what I'm seeing over here. It's a good thing I have nothing but downhill and out after this. I'm gonna go out down Grass Pass. Oh, there's another rise here I could keep going up, but I'll save that for another day. There will be a time when I come and do the Bull Hills and just kind of sweep down all this. But that will be a summer day. Yes. Well, I'm enduring challenges again. There's a lot of snow up here. Sometimes I stay on top of it. Sometimes I sink in. It's a pretty decent amount of work. Well, here's where I came from. I was starting to think I made a big mistake, but now I found kind of a semblance of a trail again. So it's amazing how you don't break through. Even though it mostly looks like the same as the rest of it, you don't break through the 2 feet of snow. And this looks like it's going to be pretty outstanding here. Oh, I deserve to get a view of what I just went through. I'm glad someone else is dumb enough to come up here. Make me some tracks. Wow. Here's Fir Creek Valley. This is the valley I walked up. So I ended up coming up this guy, right? And I'm glad I didn't try to do that false summit, because look, that's exactly what it was, a false summit. Woo! Well, I'm doing much better now that I found the tracks. How things can change. I was in that deep snow. I was miserable. Then I found the tracks, which meant I didn't break through anymore. And now look. Look how wonderful this is. Like, my God. Looking over here too, it looks like that is not really, it hasn't gotten any closer the last half hour, so that's good. Well, you can certainly see why that is called Grass Pass. Something that wide open though, that means there's going to be a boatload of wind involved. I'm on my way over to Fir Point Lookout. Basically looks at the exact valley I just did. You can see the trails down here. I got up here to get away from the deep snow because, yeah, had enough of that today. And yeah. Seems like I've arrived. I want to find the tree that's in the picture. Not sure which one it is. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Not to mention, this is not much of a viewpoint. I must have to walk down a little farther or something. Certainly is nice being up here. The sun is out. I haven't seen the sun in quite a while, so that feels nice on the face. Plus the wind was hammering me, so it's nice to get something warm. I still gotta find this tree. But yeah, these trees up here are awesome. I guess they're old as hell. Well, you kind of leave all these behind. Start walking back. I hope there's one standing all by itself over here, because that's where it seems to be in the picture. All right, let's try it out. Found it. The trail is kind of down there-ish, and I kind of came up on this ridge and decided to walk through everything. It's all by itself. These are all, you know, spruce or whatever. I'm not good with trees. Apparently this thing was 1586 was the year. It was a seedling. And basically it looks the same as it did 75 years ago. Everything grows so slow up here, but it also just... pretty impressive. This tree has been here like 450 years. That's one thing about the Kananaskis Trail guides. There might be 5 of them. You pay some coin to get them all. But the extra detail you get, like stuff like this, it's excellent. To me, it's totally worth it. You can't beat this as far as hiking. That's a shot and a half. Holy jeez. Here's where I came from. That's Fur Point. Now I'm looking north. This is the Grass Pass Valley where I'm gonna walk down. Oh man. Decided to head a bit north, see what the other side of Grass Pass looks like. There's a whole world of backpacking in here. Well, I'm back on this side of the pass. Wind has died down for 2 seconds so I can shoot. And got the micro spikes on again. I have been rocking the stuff on left, right, and center. Well, so far this Grass Pass trail is big and obvious. Pretty easy to follow. Oh, pretty steep, actually. This clearly used to be some kind of old road. I'm sure it's in the guide. I just haven't read it for, well, not for this part anyway. Well, there's still some deep snow on this trail. This is like frickin' crevasses. Just find the holes. I feel like I'm skiing. You know, you're going around the moguls. Fast, starting to get a bit of a creek in here. It wasn't like blazing hot today. The sun wasn't out that much. Otherwise, I would expect that to be like double. And we got some nice ridge side views. Not bad. It's just a nice easy track, you know. Perfect for getting out of here. Something you don't see too often. You know, it kind of came across the trail and now you got stuff on both sides. Surrounded by creek. Makes me wonder what's gonna happen up here. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen this. The creek is on both sides of the trail. I'm probably right here, invading it. That's cool. Let's see if I break through. I don't think I will. It looks pretty strong. Nope. Now the creek on the left has decided to run down the middle of the trail. And I don't think that's going to last too long. You can see a bunch of little ice spots up there. But the creek on the right is kind of broken over there, so that's fun while it lasted. Sheesh, such a monster. Let's see if I can't set up the camera and show you how big it really is. Look at you. One thing about an old road is sometimes it will get a little crappy. Like, look at all the rocks. My God. It's So many. Well, the track went shooting down over there, and the old road obviously just kept going in this clearing, so I just kind of went, let's follow it. And I mean, here you can see it's clear as crystal that it goes down like this. Well, this is the old road. I followed out. The trail is over there. Okay, 2.5 kilometers as the crow flies back to the car. Yay! Lots of road hiking. Well, that was yeah, it's a good challenge. It's just about a little bit of everything in there. I got a good workout, especially because in addition to the hike, I had like 7 kilometers of road walk, which that adds on an extra punch. Pretty good day though. I mean, I got done what I set out to do. You can't complain about that. I'm putting in the work. I've got 3 hikes done in these hills now. Figure I got one more big one that I definitely got to wait like a month before I can do. I'm going to hit all the Bull Creek Hills peaks. And then, yeah, there's a couple more just, you can go up through the passes and try to hit some mountains, but that's a long ways down the line. Anyway, get out there and hike it.